Biotech crop adoption and approval in 2014 was impressive by any standard. A record 181.5 million hectares was grown globally. That's 100 times greater than the 1.7 million hectares we planted in 1996, which was the first year of commercialization. Bangladesh became the 28th country to plant biotech crops in 2014. The product was Bt eggplant. Eggplant is viewed as the queen of the vegetables in Bangladesh, but it suffers from an insect pest that is capable of reducing production by 70% and requiring 80 sprays per season. Biotech eggplant already offers significant advantages in two areas. One, an increase in production of 30% of the unblemished fruit. And secondly, a massive decrease, 70 to 90%, in terms of insecticide application. Commercializing Bt eggplant in Bangladesh was dependent on two factors. One, the donation of the technology by the Indian company Mahiko. And secondly, strong support from the government, particularly through the Ministry of Agriculture, that provided the political will necessary for success. Bangladesh now provides a model for other small countries interested in biotech crops. In 2014, there were also important developments in China, in the US, and in the EU. In the US, two new biotech crops approved, a biotech potato and a biotech alfalfa. Biotech potato features 50 to 70% less acrylamides. These are potential carcinogens. It also has lower waste due to the fact that lower bruising. So these two traits are very important. There's also a food security aspect to the potato crop, because the potato crop is the number 4 food crop in the world and is planted by many developing countries who are deficient in food, countries like Bangladesh, for example. As far as the alfalfa is concerned, it's higher digestibility, an important trait. Alfalfa, of course, is the number 1 forage crop in the world, occupying 30 million hectares. So that's important. In China, they have extended the biosafety certificate for Phytase maize. This is their own homegrown product that can contribute to higher efficiency of pork production. Pork production is very important for China because it has 500 million swine. And finally, the EU passed a law on the 13th of January 2015 that would allow countries within the Union to make decisions as to whether they want to grow biotech crops or not. This offers an opportunity for a country like England, who is supportive of the technology, to pursue planting crops in the future.